but for those of us who haven't been saved all of our lives, we typically come to Jesus after we had a crash. And after that crash, we're open to hear what God has to say. So now these people are ready for God to move on their behalf. Are y'all still with me? Perfect. Now, verse 17. I'm about to mess somebody up. Get Matthew chapter 1, verse 5. Read that real quick.
Matthew 1, verse 5.
I only got 3 verses and we're done.
And Solomon begot Boaz of Rahab, and Boaz begot Obed of Ruth, and Obed begot Jess.
Hold on one second. Go to verse 4 real quick.
And Aram begot Abinadab, and Abinadab begot Naasson, and Naasson begot Solomon.
No, that's not Naasson, it's Nahshon. It's Nahshon. It's Nahshon. Seriously, read your Bible. If y'all went to Matthew chapter 1, verse 4, it'll say you got Nahshon. And then Nahshon begot who? Verse 5.
Nahshon
Begot Solomon.
begot Solomon.
And keep reading.
And Solomon begot Boaz of Rahab.
Hold on, where did Boaz come from?
Solomon.
Boaz came from Solomon. But Solomon had to get somebody pregnant. Am I right about it?
You're right.
So let's look at this real quick. Let's go to Joshua chapter 6. Let's look at verse 17. Verse 17 it says, and the city shall be accursed, even it, all that are in there, to the Lord. Only Rahab the whore. Now your Bible say harlot. I'm going to put it where you can get it. The whore shall live. She and all that are with her in the house, because she hid the messengers that were sent. Listen to this thing real quick. Now there's a difference between an adulterer and a whore. An adulterer is somebody who's in a committed relationship, so committed that they began soul ties, saying that this is my beloved husband, or this is my beloved wife. I know this ain't the typical pastor anniversary message, but it's going to help somebody operate in a new dimension. Now, the difference between the difference between Rahab the whore and an adulterer. What Rahab did was strictly business.
Fix it, Doc. Fix it, Doc. There you go. It's all about the money.
Say so.
It's all about the money.
Preacher. Preacher.
Rahab wasn't giving up the cookies for free. And she wasn't committed to anybody she was giving away the cookies to.
Right.
It was strictly business.
Yes, sir.
The reason why Rahab was spared is because she heard what God was doing. And she had been with men before. But the problem is that she had never been in a committed relationship.
Come on, Doc.
She had never been married to anybody. So therefore, when these men came and she heard about their God, she knew that she was missing something.
Oh, come on, Doc. Yes, sir.
I hear you,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Fix it.
Amen. Yes, sir.
So through her missing something, there became a yearning desire to where she broke the law to save the men so that the men might in return save her family.
All right.
And through her faith in God,
Yes, sir.
that it was not business as usual. She said, you can keep the money. I don't need it. I'm going to dress it tonight. All I need is that when you come, get me and my family out of here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what God did was he used a whore to give birth to a nation. Because through Rahab's womb, we find Jesus.
Watch out, preacher.
All right.